Hello and welcome to the tutorial for using the Antarctica Cheat Soft Unlocker. If you're looking for an advanced and easy way to unlock your gaming experience, then you've came to the right place. In this tutorial I'll guide you through the steps on how to use the Antarctica Cheat's Rainbow Six Siege Soft Unlocker. Enjoy!
Alright everyone, in this video I'll be going over Antarctica's Soft Unlocker feature. So this is our UI of the Soft Unlocker itself, and as we can tell, it's user-friendly, it's crisp, it's also clean, but for now, I'll be going over the features of the Rainbow Six Siege, Antarctica's Soft Unlocker. So obviously, we're going to be starting off with the home page. So right here we have the select save file function. So basically with this, if you go into Antarctica Cheats' Discord server, obviously, when you buy the script, basically you would want to create a ticket and let us know that you have bought the scripts and show proof of your receipt via email in the sellout. With that, you'll receive the roles to the server and get access to all the save files within our Discord. Basically, these are the save files that I have currently using for Soft Unlocker. Today, I'll be showing off the tryhard. And that's how this works. Then we have the reset current save file function. Basically what this is, it allows you to reset the current save file that you are using if it is corrupted or not pasting as it should be into your game. Basically meaning something possibly failed, it got bugged, there's not much you can do about that. Then you click on the lightning icon here, and this is where your network settings are, or known as the network page. So first off, obviously we have network type here. I'm not going to click on this because private information obviously, but basically it will list all your adapters here: Ethernet, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, stuff like that. Typically you want to keep it on all, so it's able to spoof all of your adapters all in one take to make sure that it has disconnected from the game to paste the skins. And then we also have adapter options here. Basically what this is a spoof adapter, so obviously, like I said just previously, it allows you to spoof your adapter and allows you to paste the skins into the game. With that, adapter spoofing, it's quite simple. Literally, you click this, it disconnects the Wi-Fi and your Ethernet, and it allows to paste your skins. And then we have also adapter information. Obviously, not available for option, quote-unquote, all. Basically, if you are not spoofing under all, and you select an adapter, it will paste your MAC address here, letting you know what your MAC address is, and it will change when you spoof, because when you are spoofing, it's changing your MAC address because you have disconnected from the Wi-Fi, and your router has to produce a new MAC address to your device to allow it to reconnect. And then obviously refresh, this is allowing you to refresh your adapters, yada yada yada. It's pretty self-explanatory. And then we go down here to the settings icon. We have general settings, basically reset client data. That's resetting the Soft Unlocker in general. Anything data related to the Soft Unlocker that you have saved, so like your spoof key, your adapter settings, or in the home page. Save current save file, basically that's just regarding this right here, our save file. Basically, if you have changed any settings within the game while you're using this file, you can click this and it will automatically save everything and recreate the save file for you to use, instead of changing the settings back and forth. And then we got our spoof key here. Basically what this is allowing you to bind a keybind to spoof, so you don't have to be borderless windowed. You can be full screen and press your key and it will automatically spoof for you. Obviously the only way you're going to know if it spoofs is when your game freezes for about a second, and then reconnect. That's how you pretty much know it has spoofed for you. With that, I'm going to be talking about what to do and what not to do with the Antarctica soft unlocker. So first off, what to do is you want to check your internet drivers plus your Ethernet drivers. Basically, the reason why is because you not checking these drivers can cause a fail to the soft unlocker and result in disconnecting from Siege. With that, you also need to have both connections of a Wi-Fi and Ethernet. If you do not have Wi-Fi but you're running Ethernet, it's not going to spoof right. It's going to disconnect you from the game because of how many seconds it takes for the Ethernet to reconnect. It's the same way with Wi-Fi. The perks of having both is that when having your Ethernet plugged in and also having your Wi-Fi turned on, is that when your PC disconnects from the Ethernet, it's going to use your Wi-Fi as a backup to instantly reconnect back into the game and paste your skins so you do not result in disconnecting. With that, obviously, you are going to want to launch Siege into offline mode. I will go through that here after a bit throughout the video. Right now, as we are knowing that Ubisoft Connect and Steam are having problems with launching in the offline mode, and it will continue to launch into online mode for whatever cause or crash. So your best bet is to turn off the Wi-Fi and then launch Siege. While launching Siege, when you see the loading screen of it saying like a seizure warning, blah 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 blah, unplug the Ethernet. And then it's gonna say you don't have an Ethernet connection. Let it go, and you should load into Siege, obviously into offline mode, and click on operators and check to make sure the skins have loaded. Please do that, because that's authorizing that the save file is working and it has pasted directly into the folder itself of your PC. With that, you can quit out of Siege from the offline mode section, and then launch Siege back into online mode, and double check to see if your skins have pasted into online mode. So basically, what I'm trying to say here is that once you go off the offline mode, it's going to sync with that folder, and then be there when you go into online mode. It's pretty self-explanatory. What else I'm going to be talking about is the casual mode and ranked / unranked modes with how to spoof. So spoofing in casual, basically what you will want to do, like I said, you want to make sure you have a Wi-Fi connection plus an Ethernet connection. Have both of those connected no matter what. If you do not have this, this will not work for you. The script is not meant for you. So when you load into a casual, you will not spoof immediately. You will wait till you see operator selection, so your operator selection screen, all your operators, you will spoof, wait about 5 seconds, and then play recruit for the first round. After the first round has ended, if the game has disconnected properly in the beginning, when round 2 starts, your skins have applied. With that, unranked and ranked, you are going to have to wait until you see ban phase. Those specific words, those are the words you are looking for to win the spoof. Reason is because it is loading all the game data and your save file all into one organized section into the game, so you have all your stuff. Settings, operator, skins, clothing, yada yada yada. With that, you do not want to spoof before you see it, nor after you see it, because obviously the spoofing will not work. If you cannot do that, you have failed to spoof, you have failed to use the save file properly. And then with that, I'm going to be talking about what not to do. Please do not launch Siege into online mode without going into offline mode to paste the skins. Obviously, you just immediately launching into online mode will do nothing for the soft unlocker. You made a critical mistake there. Like I said previously as well, do not spoof before you see map ban phase or after. Like I said, they will fail to paste. Another thing is to not spoof multiple times in a single match. So all you're doing is disconnecting your Wi-Fi, reconnecting. You're kind of making yourself look dumb, and it will cause you to crash. Obviously, like I also said, you do want to have both of these connections. We cannot have both of these questions. Then, like I said, the soft unlocker is not meant for you. So starting off with soft unlocker. My bad, stuttering. As you can already tell, I have selected my save file here, and where you typically get these, I have already said. Go to Antarctica Cheats' Discord server, should be linked in the bio. And to get access to these, like I said, please do not forget to do this. Just create a ticket, be like, hey, hello, I have a receipt here for you for my rolls. Send us a screenshot of the receipt. We'll apply your rolls, and you should be on your way. So with that, we're gonna launch Siege into offline mode, like I said. I'm gonna disconnect my Wi-Fi here for you. And then we're gonna wait for Siege itself to actually load up on our screen. So, I will be back when that happens. Alright, so I am back. Siege has obviously loaded into offline mode since it says offline and connecting. So what we'll want to do here is click on operators. And you can check either or. I'm going to go check my attackers because obviously I know when they have pasted. Just take a glance, see if the operators have pasted over. As it's looking, the operators have pasted over. And with that, disappear for you guys. Same thing with defenders. This is looking like we have pasted over. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to quit out of Siege and let Siege figure itself out here. It's obviously going to pull up an error about your syncing achievements, so you don't have to worry about that. Just reconnect to the Wi-Fi and then click try again. If that doesn't work, just cancel it out. Reload Siege. It's going to go back into offline mode. You can double check to make sure that your skins have pasted over. With that, X out because your internet connection has restored. It won't go back into online mode. Relaunch Siege into online mode. So I will be back when Siege has gone into online mode. So I will see you there. Okay, welcome back. We are loaded into Siege, into online mode. What I like to do, and I'd personally recommend it, just double check to make sure the skins have applied. You don't want to load into the game without knowing your skins are still there. With that, and it's looking like our skins have applied, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to be demonstrating in unranked, but it is up to you guys how you want to use the soft unlocker. Mind you, this isn't an unlock all. Basically, this is a soft unlocker for skins. Basically, it will not unlock operators, all the charms, all of that, etc., etc. It is made by people who can make a save file. Special shout out to Damo and Antarctica server. He will make custom save files for you, but at a cost. That's all I know. But with that, I'm going to show you what to do in unranked. This will also apply into ranked, but actually there's one thing I need to go over. With quick play, basically what you want to do is once you launch to a quick play match, you will wait till your operator screen pops up, so your operator selection, and you're gonna spoof. Wait about 5 seconds and then play recruit. So after the first round, I've already said this previously, I gotta say it twice now just to make sure everybody knows what they are doing is correct. After the first round, second round starts, your skins should have pasted. You do not have to play Recruit. You can play someone that you do not like. The skin will apply to them afterwards, because obviously you played an operator without a skin already pasted, so it's not going to keep it. But with that, like I said, I'm going to go into unranked. I personally use my keybind here, Omniplus. That's aka my plus and minus key. But with that, I'm going to use a spoof adapter. Until then, I will be back once we have loaded into a unranked match. Alright, we are back. So with this, like I said, you want to wait till you see the words map ban phase. So that's what we're looking for. Okay, so now obviously it froze for a second. That's how we know we have spoofed correctly. I actually used my spoof key instead of using the spoof adapter, but you can do either or. Only way you can use spoof adapter is with being in windowed or borderless. But I will be back after our operator ban phase is over. See you then. Alright, now we are back. So this is where you can choose any operator and see if your skins have applied. And as we can see, my skin has applied to one of my operators. Here's Mute with Glacier, Jaeger with Glacier. It goes on and on and on. With that, I'm going to show you what the skin looks like. I'm not going to give you a full gameplay here. With that, let's see what happens here. Mind you, my GPU is struggling because I have OBS running, so it's not going to look spectacular. But this is how this soft unlocker works. So with that, I am going to end off the video here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully this helps you guys out. And from Antarctica, ourselves, we hope you have enjoyed, and happy scripting from me, Feared, and Enid. So from there on, take care, and I wish you all a good day.